What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Yukon Phil Friday toy review. Today, we are going to review a line of figures that I've actually never done this with. We've done 60-second reviews in the past and that sort of thing, but never a full review on this new line that I got drugged back into by my own compulsive obsessiveness. But that is G.I. Joe Classified. I know this is a favorite line of a lot of you guys. And I just unboxed Storm Shadow, and I can see why it's a favorite line of a lot of you guys. But if you want to see the Storm Shadow review, go to 60-second reviews. He's not going to get the full line treatment right now. This guy, the PYTHON Patrol Viper, is going to get the full review treatment today. We're going to take a look at this guy a little more in depth, see if he's good, see if he's as good as the previous version, and just kind of go through it. So let's take a look at the box real quick while I got you here. There's a look at the box. You guys have all seen this. This is a Target exclusive. He is number 42 in the line. There's the Cobra Island packaging we're all used to seeing from a Target exclusive, and then that really awesome looking side with all the cool art on it. So this is the one we're doing. Let's go over to the review table and see how good this figure really is and if you should buy him. I'll see you guys at the review table. All right, guys, here we go. So here's a look at everything that he comes with. Let's go ahead and go over accessories real quick. It feels like we're missing something here. I don't see his little bandana that came with the first version, but that's a down. That's too bad. All right, so goggles look pretty good. Got some nice red to them. Nothing really spectacular here, but he does come with some nice goggles that got kind of a rubbery material. So those look good. Nothing super exciting. His main gun right there, cast in all black. Unfortunately, there is no wash or anything to this. I really wish there was. But some nice detail in there. There's a look at the other side. It's a decent gun. To go with the gun, you've got the magazine here. That will fit right in, hopefully. There we go. Magazine does fit right in, so that looks pretty good. I like there's a little bit of detail on the magazine as well. A good looking weapon, so not too bad there. Also comes with his pistol. There's a look at that. Kind of the same thing as what we're dealing with when it comes to, let's get a better look at that. When it comes to the rifle, just cast in black. Nothing really spectacular there either, but a nice pistol. And then finally, his backpack, which it's got some green, got some red, and got a little bit of color in there for his rope. Other than that, it's just cast in black. Got some pouches there on the sides and on the bottoms, the yellow canisters, and, you know, looks good. So it does the job. He doesn't come with as many accessories as I was hoping for, but still not bad. All right, taking a look at the figure here. Not great, but not terrible. I do like his colors. I think they work pretty good. I am missing the scarf. I know that came with the first version, so that's a little upsetting. But a good look at the detail of the figure. The yellows are painted on pretty nice. I do like the stripes and the little kind of netting deco that he's got there. The helmet looks really good. I like that nice shiny red that's got to it. And then the yellow accents really help it out. Looking at the back, also got some of that tan and yellow going through. Going down to the bottom of the figure, got some nice padding on the shins and on the knees, so that looks cool. Got the holster there with the gun to fit in, and then the yellow belt and more tans and browns. So yeah, he looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and go over articulation. So to start with, he does not have a lot of movement in the head. Of course, he'll go side to side, but as far as tilt, you're getting almost nothing. That's about as far as you're going to get to that side. That's about as far as you're going to get to that side. So not great. Looking down, that's about as far as we'll go. And looking up, well, that's not great at all, unfortunately. So the head movement is definitely lacking. Moving on to the shoulders. Shoulders go up fine. There is almost, man, it almost felt like a ratchet. Let's see if you guys can hear that. Hear that? So not bad. Very tight, so be careful when you're messing with them. Also has bicep swivel, as you can see there. Once we put the shoulder, okay, be careful with the shoulder too. That nearly caught and I nearly broke it. The arm will go all the way around, as you can see. Elbow bend is fantastic. Unfortunately, this is a pinned figure, so that's too bad. The elbow movement's great. He gets well above 90, so pretty good. One major issue that we have here, and this is just due to the design of the figure, is his wrist. So he has the up and down hinge for the wrist here, but it really is restricted by this padding here. So that's unfortunate, but the wrist does move side to side, so no big deal there. As far as ab articulation, you're not going to get any. This is basically like a flak jacket. It's an overlay to the original figure, kind of like what we got with the Alley Viper last year. So your waist, your ab crunch, not much. We do have a little bit down here, but as far as an ab crunch or anything like that, the G.I. Joe Classified is known for, you're not getting anything. You do have a little bit of waist swivel, like I said right here, but that's really about it, unfortunately. Now, per most G.I. Joes, he does have drop-down hips. So that can drop down, as you notice right there. Get some more range of motion. Let's see if he'll do the splits for us. Not too bad. He gets a little bit of the splits, so that looks pretty good. But just be careful when you're resetting again. I know with some of these classifieds that can catch and cause breakage. And one other thing that I've noticed, once you do that, they get a little loose the first time. So we want to put those back in. Once you put them back in properly, there's really no issue. Also have thigh swivel, which works really good. Blends in nicely with that pouch, this kind of armor pouch. So happy to see that. Knees are kind of tight, but go up pretty far. The boots really crash right there, so that's unfortunate, but not bad for knee articulation. He also has swivel at the boot. And then for ankle, goes down really good. Doesn't go up almost at all due to that padding on his boots. So a pretty well articulated figure, kind of what we're used to with G.I. Joe Classified. Nothing crazy. He does have the peg hole for his backpack, the holster for his gun, and that's really all the body comes with. So he's pretty good. Let's go ahead and gear him up, show you what he looks like in just 1 second. All right, so we got him geared up. I'll tell you, that was a bit of a chore. 2 reasons why. Getting these goggles on right there, very difficult. You're going to have to almost have him wearing the goggles completely. Putting this gun was pretty easy. No real problems there. And then getting this gun, if you guys have any of the Boba Fett's from Black Series, you know about this problem where you got to kind of slide the thumb in through there first and then wrap it around to get him to hold his gun. I'm not really a huge fan of this gun. I don't really like it too much. I know there's been better guns with Classified, but not a huge fan. Overall, I think when he's put together, he does look pretty cool. You know, there's kind of a aerial view of what he looks like, but I think he looks pretty cool. All geared up. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the gun. And there's a look at the backpack. So not bad. Overall, guys, I think it's a pretty good figure. I'm going to go ahead and give him a 7 out of 10. I think he's pretty solid. If you're interested in getting him, he is still available at Target. I got mine at Target the other day. And suggest you get them quick, because once they're gone, they're gone. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you enjoyed the review. Remember, please comment, like, subscribe if you like this video. And if you want to see more, every Friday we do a toy review. So stay tuned for more next Friday. You guys have a good one. We'll see you real soon. Later.